Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today is OGR game 43, as unfortunately your Edmonton owners have walked away with a big old L as we lost to the Buffalo Sabres in an unlikely fashion, very controversial area, as we lost in overtime with a penalty shot, which a lot of people are disagreeing with right now. As I mean, you take a look at everything else, it's kind of controversial as we have so many people slashing McDavid all the time, and we see shit like that all the time. But then they called just something so little light on Jack Eichel, and it's a penalty. But we did take a overtime loss, so we did get a point as we move into a divisional spot. But with the Calgary Flames playing their game already, as they're winning right now 3-2 against the Rangers, and they're looking like they're going to win. They'll be tying back up with us, so putting us in a big old tie. I think we still have just above them, so I think we're in a good spot right now to be staying in a third place spot, even if they do win. We do need to get some victories going here right now, as the Vancouver Canucks are on a 5-game winning streak. We really need to start pulling together some victories. This weekend, it's a big weekend. We got the Boston Bruins on Saturday in the morning game, and then we get the Toronto Maple Leafs. I think those two games are definitely going to be big ones for us. We need those couple wins. We need these couple wins leading into the All-Star break. And we need to start pulling things together. I was really impressed with the way that this game went. Now, I didn't watch the first two periods. I was hearing the first one was probably one of the better ones. The third period, we really didn't get very many shots. We didn't. It was a very lopsided third period, but we played pretty good. We pushed the tempo, and we didn't play too bad. The first period was probably one of the best. Keiler Yamamoto. I mean, this kid is just unbelievable. He really is. He's really proven a lot just over the past couple games. Like, honestly, he's been proven a lot. He played fantastic. He got a goal last game, and he got an assist this game with Draisaitl and Nuge, which was one of the best signs. But we're going to talk about Leon Draisaitl much later on, because I'm honestly really pissed off at Leon Draisaitl right now, so I really don't give a fuck how he played tonight. He played like absolute garbage. He didn't play too well last night, and he needs to play better than what he did tonight. Riley Seahan got his fourth. I've been really impressed by that line. Seahan, Archibald, and I think Kara. They've been probably one of the best lines out of the late. And I was really impressed that we didn't get to see McDavid's line. I felt like we really needed them during that last period, but we didn't get anything from them. It was definitely a very eventful first period. We dominated. I felt like we really had that game in our hands. At least we got the point out of it. That's the big thing in my mind, that we got the point out of it. Now, the cons of the game, I would have to say, is Leon Draisaitl. What the fuck was he doing? If you guys go watch the replay of Jack Eichel getting that penalty called on him, we see Leon Draisaitl fucking being the laziest motherfucker I've ever seen in my life. Now, this is the type of shit you see when you fucking play minor league hockey, man. When you go and you take your fucking one-handed stick and you just tap him a little bit, what the fuck was that pussy shit, Draisaitl? Are we seriously going to be playing that type of hockey right now as a team? That type of hockey? That's a fucking joke. Leon Draisaitl should have been playing back, skating backwards like a normal fucking human being would, and play defense against one of the best players in the NHL, and Jack Eichel. He's a top 15, top 20 player in the NHL. And you're going to play like that against him? And in the pussy penalty that we've seen that the refs called? Are you fucking shitting me? The NHL is such a fucking joke. Leon Draisaitl, top fucking 2 player. We were talking about him at the start of the year. I don't even call him a top 2 player anymore. If he is going to be lazy like this and play like he did at the ending, he does not deserve any fucking ice time alongside of McDavid. He needs to step up and show that he doesn't need to play lazy and that he can play the best hockey that he could possibly play. Because the way that I was seeing in overtime, I didn't see him skate very hard. I see him be a fucking pathetic little bitch. And he needs to stop that. He needs to play the hockey that he was playing at the start of the year, where he was ripping shit up. Where's that Leon Draisaitl right now? I have not seen him very much, and it's kind of retarded what we've been seeing. Otherwise, Yamamoto played a great game. Mike Smith was absolutely amazing. He had 23 saves on the night. an 885, but what can you do when you let in 3 goals? And probably one of the best goalies, or one of the best games that we've seen out of Mike Smith in a while. He's been playing like the absolute shits in December and a little bit at the end of November there, and he really just stepped into himself tonight, playing really, really big. And I'm hoping that we give him another chance against Boston, because I feel like he was really probably one of our best players tonight, alongside of Kailer Yamamoto, which I've been loving Kailer Yamamoto, guys. Like, the way that he brings his tempo to the game, the way that he brings his speed, which we need speed, and he was really just going out there, laying the body, and he was doing a lot of shit tonight. He had 2 shots on the net, 3 hits. He was up there. He was second on the team in hits. And, I mean, that is honestly so great that Kailer Yamamoto, he's going out there, he's playing alongside a Nuge and Leon Draisaitl. I'm hoping that they could step up in the next game. And we really need to stop seeing this lazy shit from the young kids. We need to see what Kailer Yamamoto is doing. Go out there, fucking prove yourself. Go out, throw that body. What did we see from Leon Draisaitl? 2 shots on the net, 1 block shot, a giveaway, and a takeaway. Like, come on, buddy. You got to step up better than what you have been in the past couple games. You want to be a big leader on this team? You cannot be going out there and fucking just throw your stick at the fucking guy. You can't be doing that. Go out there, work for that fucking puck. As I'm spitting all over the fucking place. It always seems to be like that when I'm making these videos, because I'm usually drinking something and then I jump right on and I'm fucking get everything going. But honestly, it was kind of a joke of a game. What can you do about it? We played good in the first couple periods there in the first period. Second period kind of went downhill. Third period, it always seems like we're just able to choke shit up. We got the lucky win against the New York Rangers, but then we lost the game against the Buffalo Sabres as we had a 2-0 lead to start the game. At the start of the season, we never seen this. When we scored a goal, we kept the lead. And whenever we went down, we were able to crawl our way back. But we have not seen that in the December or now leading into January. We've seen against the New York Rangers where we almost choked up our, 6-0 lead. And then we choked away our 2-0 lead that we had against the Buffalo Sabres. So what is this team to me, honestly, right now? We're a tweener team, and that's the way we're going to be all fucking season long, but we need some consistency right now, and I'm hoping that's our New Year's resolution for the fucking Edmonton Oilers, because we need to find some sort of consistency right now as a team, or we're going to lose every single game leading into the playoffs, or leading in right now. And we need some big ones. We got Boston Bruins coming up on Saturday, as you guys should be seeing the video on Sunday. I'm going to be heading off to Banff here very soon, as it's my last night here in Calgary, and then I'm heading off to Banff for a day. It should be a lot of fun. But for right now, guys, I'm going to sign off. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the game. I didn't really get to enjoy it. I watched the third period, so I didn't get to see any big goals. But in the end, Leon Draisaitl, please stop being a fucking lazy little cunt and just play with some great attitude. Please, come on. You're showing the team. You're showing how much you really care for this team. Come on. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios, amigos.
Hi, everybody. Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. Welcome to Beatdown here in historic Boston, Massachusetts. Where do you begin with the history of this Bruins franchise, Ray?
With the backbone of their team. This is a physical place. They want physical players, and they play a hard game.
Two teams hungry for 2 points, and we are ready to drop the puck. A defensive play. Handles the puck.
Whoa!
Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
Goaltender's playing the percentages here, James. He drops into the butterfly, but he leaves the top of the net open. Gets beat up over the stick side. They don't cash in, and now we're back to 5-on-5.
Here's a backhand, and he scores! What a shot!
That's a quick one-timer right in front of the net. The pass is there. He's got no time to do anything with it, and he beats the goalie.
And now he moves it quickly to Draisaitl. Shot, and makes the save. He scores! Jumps on the rebound, and makes it count.
Goalie burps up this rebound here. It comes right back into the shooting area, and the rebound is put away.
Stick in front. Takes the return feed. That's a solid hit. It's in! He scores!
Oh, did he sell this move? He gets the goaltender down and he throws it right up into the top bin.
Quick pass to Marchand. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Scores! Brad Marchand!
James, when they look at the film tomorrow, that's not going to look very good. That's a pretty bad error that led to that goal against.
Along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Yamamoto. Right up front, the backhander, and that one's blocked. Moves it, he scores!
Wow, this can be something that changes your year around. You get a few bounces like this, or you don't get a few bounces like this. The puck's off the post in the net. The game was moving along pretty good here. That takes a sudden turn as the one-timer rips past the goalie and hits the post. Goes into the net.
Fires into the empty net, and breathe!
I got 2 of these in my career. I was never out at the end of a game.
You got 400 goals and only scored 2 empty netters?
Yeah, when we were protecting the lead, it was safest with me sitting down.
What an indictment.
Oh, yeah. That should be enough to wrap this thing up. The empty net goal should seal it.
For Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us tonight.